With the Gateway Arch welcoming us in the background, a look at Busch Stadium in St. Louis. Tonight, it's the home opener for this new season between the Cleveland Indians and the St. Louis Cardinals. Which of these two will prevail? Next on the show. Michael Brantley is in now as he watches a pitch for ball one. And back-to-back pitches out of the zone to begin the evening. It's 2-0 now. There's a swing and a high pop-up. Peralta is going to get there. Makes the play, one away. Into the box, Rajay Davis. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Rajay Davis.
A called strike to the 35-year-old veteran. 0-1.
That first pitch is going to be key all night long. If he gets ahead early with the fastball, that's when he can get tough to figure out, especially with the arsenal that he has.
Fly ball out to right field. After it is Holiday, and that's the second out of the inning. Francisco Lindor gets his first opportunity now in the top of the first with nobody on. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Piscotty giving chase. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. Andre Ethier comes to the plate to lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading off for St. Louis, left fielder Andre.
Chop foul at the plate, strike one. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Fly ball out toward left center field. Davis is there. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Number 36 steps into the box.
Number 36.
In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Calling for it, Geyer. 2 gone. Matt Adams gets his first cuts now. The bases are empty, and there are 2 away here in the opening frame. Took a little off, and it's in for a called strike one. And he watches a called strike at the knees. No balls and 2 strikes.
And you kind of get the sense that he's not really messing around out there.
Threw it right past him. A swing and a miss at the gas, and that ends the inning. Jose Cruz makes his way to the plate. He'll get us started here in the top of the second.
Jose Cruz.
Lifted in the air to center field. Piscotty has it in his tracks. Looks it into his glove, and there's 1 gone. Set to get his evening at the plate started, Yan Gomes. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year. Looking to get things turned around in a hurry. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. Sinker, 1 ball, 1 strike. Still looking for our first hit in the ball game. Chopped foul right at home plate. 1-2. Here it comes. Now a swing and a miss. He struck him out, and it's 2 up, 2 down to start the second. Jose Ramirez will dig in, and this season certainly hasn't been all that kind to him as he enters play with the average down in the 230s. Moving under it, Piscotty. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Matt Carpenter strides into the box now to lead off the home half of the second inning. Inside with the slider, and that'll back him up a bit.
I think he was trying to get that slider in on his hands, but I don't think he meant for it to get in that far. I think he just released it a little too late.
Hit hard on the ground to second. Kipnis has it. And a bit of a high throw that time, but no problem over there at first as they record the out. Stepping in, Brandon Moss, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Lazy fly ball out to center field. Davis has a beat on it. 2 down. Wilson Ramos will stand in now, still struggling to get anything going offensively.
Come on, you look at the numbers on this guy, and you have to wonder, why does he continue to be in the lineup? He's got 1 hit in his last 10 games. Come on.
High in the air and deep to left center field. Ranging back is Davis. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. Carlos Santana will get his first opportunity here, and that average is certainly not where he wants it, down in the 220s to begin the ball game. And the 3rd inning begins with a changeup that misses. It's a ball and no strikes. Oh, much too tardy on the fastball. 1-1.
You know, a lot of times with a sinker baller out there, you're just conditioned to always look for something down. So he can surprise you with that high fastball, maybe 4-seam it every once in a while, and when he does, you can forget it.
He's fallen behind now, 3-1. And the count will be full. Chop foul over towards the coaching box. Ready to deliver the full count pitch. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. 1 away now, and here's the second baseman, Jason Kipnis. Pulls this one into the air out into right field, and they'll put it away now without much of a problem. 2 gone now here in the 3rd. Brandon Geyer digs in with his team still looking at a 0 in the hit column.
Yeah, they just haven't been able to figure it out yet, but it's still early. We're seeing some pretty good pitching so far in this game.
And a high strike there. It's 1-1. Both teams so far yet to crack the hit column. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. This is line to left. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Around second. He'll try for third. The relay throw. But he is in there with a triple. Michael Brantley will get a chance now as he hopes to cash in following the 2-out triple.
Well, the inning didn't look like it was going anywhere with those 2 quick.
A dive, but he can't get it. It's through into the outfield. The runner from third crosses the plate, and they've taken a 1-0 lead. Rajay Davis steps in to try and keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single.
And that's a nice job right there to drive in the run by the last guy, and it can definitely fire up a team when someone comes through big time with 2 outs.
In to score is the runner from first. It's a 2-0 ball game. Francisco Lindor is at the plate now. Flied out at his first at-bat. Skied into straightaway right. Holiday is under it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Leading off the inning, Stephen Piscotty, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. Oh, and he looks like he's swinging a garden hose out there as this is cut on and missed for strike 1. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. Set to get his evening at the plate started. Here comes the first pitch. Here's Holiday with a drive. This is to deep left field. And this had home run distance, but it just does hook foul. The windup and the 0-1. Tap foul at home plate. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And he'll take the fastball here inside off the plate. It's 1-2. And he struck him out as well. So the bottom of the order providing little resistance here, and there are 2 away. Chop foul right at home plate. It's strike 1. Set to deliver the 0-1. Gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. And oh, look out! Up and in and nearly took his head off. And it's to 2-2 now with the bases empty and 2 gone here in the inning. Swung on in the dirt for the 3rd strike. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. Jose Cruz is ready here as we begin the top of the 4th.
And they jumped out to that early lead, so now it's all about just adding on.
Bat explodes as this has popped up. And he'll steer clear of the flying debris to make the catch here for the first down. Striding into the box, Yan Gomes. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. Swing and a little blooper to center. Number 36 onto the grass. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Digging in, Jose Ramirez. He flew out in his last at-bat. Hot shot on the ground to short. Scooped up. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Andre Ethier is set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning.
And right here is an important time for them to climb back into this one. They definitely want to even this one up sooner rather than later.
Lifted the other way to left center. Brantley is under it. 1 down. Number 36 will dig in. 0 for 1 in the ballgame. First delivery to him on the way. First offering to him stays upstairs. It's a ball and no strikes. Now a ball hit hard but foul as this one forces the third base coach to dance out of danger. Fastball close, but he didn't get it. 2-1. Ready to deal. Here's the 2-1. And here's a ball lifted high into foul ground down the right field line. Geyer is over, and he puts it away in foul ground for the 2nd out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Matt Adams. He got called out on strikes his last time through. Chopped in front of home plate. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Carlos Santana heads for the box to start off the 5th in this one.
First baseman.
Back to work now is Garcia as he gets ahead on a good pitch that time. It's strike 1.
Boy, we're more than halfway through this game, and he's thrown a first pitch strike to 70% of the batters he's faced, so he's pitching very, very well right now.
Chopped foul at the plate, and he stays alive, still 0-2. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. A quick out number 1. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And standing in now, the power-hitting second baseman, Jason Kipnis. Into the seats, 0-1. 2 runs, 3 hits. No errors to this point for the Indians. Swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate.
You know, some of Jason Kipnis' teammates affectionately call him Dirtbag because he has a habit of giving his body up and getting his uniform dirty on every play. And you got to love a guy like that.
And indeed, the throw will finish him off as they get the put out at first, and there are 2 away now. Brandon Geyer is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0. Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. Chopped weakly to the left. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Leading off the inning, Matt Carpenter, and they'll need him to get something going here.
And in a pretty close game so far, they'd love to see this guy get on base so they can get a rally started to get back in this thing.
And a reach to his backhand, but he can't come up with it, and the leadoff man's aboard. Brandon Moss is into the box for his 2nd appearance. 0 for 1 with a flyout. Some stirring now in the Cleveland bullpen. They'll get both a left-hander and a right-hander up and throwing. Hit hard towards center. In there, a base hit. Wilson Ramos is at the plate now. Flied out in his first at-bat.
Wilson.
And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1.
Pretty cool right there. You know, it's so important in a tough spot to get that first pitch strike over.
A little behind on that swing, and now he'll try to shorten up maybe and protect the plate. And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning. Stephen Piscotty is into the box. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. And he falls behind 0-2. The 0-2 delivery. Oh, and they pulled a string on a good changeup there as he swings and misses, and he's set down on strikes for the second time tonight. First offering on its way. Hard hit ball to second. Sliding stop by Kipnis. And an underhanded throw is in time for out number 3. Michael Brantley will stride in. Popped out and singled in his 2 trips.
Yeah, and he made just a little adjustment last time coming off of that pop-up the first time around, and he got himself a base knock. That's what the good ones do.
Piscotty is under it to put it away, and it's 1 pitch, 1 out to kick off the 6th.
The center fielder, Rajay Davis.
He slaps that one away, and the count will be 0-1. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. And now Davis swings and misses on a good pitch there as he falls behind 0-2 now. Not too many strikeouts on the ledger for him so far, but it hasn't really mattered.
Yeah, I think ideally you'd like to see him miss a few more bats, but as long as you're keeping guys off balance and you're letting your defense help you, you don't need to strike a ton of guys out to be successful.
Francisco Lindor is in for the 3rd time now as he takes a called strike. It's 0-1. Flipped out the other way towards short. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Johnny Peralta gets things started here in the 6th for the hometown team.
Well, they still aren't even up.
Oh, and while we talked, that pitch got away and ended up hitting him. So he'll head down to first on the hit by pitch. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Bat explodes as this has popped up. No runs, 2 hits, and no errors so far for the Redbirds. Well, got him to swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2. And a swing and a miss that time from Ethier as he's retired for the first out.
Now batting,
number 36 will dig in for the 3rd time now. He started the evening 0 for 2 so far. And a swing and a miss at a pitch well off the plate. It's strike 1. And he'll look at a fastball just off the black, and it's even at 1. Fastball close, but he didn't get it. 2-1. A little too tall that time. 3-1 now. Looking to avoid his first walk. And he lays off here. A nice job. It's ball 4. 1st and 2nd now with 1 away. Here's the first pitch to him. Matt Adams is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1.
Good pitch right there. Right on the heels of a walk. He needed to get ahead of the next.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. Welcome back to Busch Stadium here in St. Louis. 7th inning coming up with the Indians on top. But before we get any further, let's check out our game summary for the first 6 innings. Jose Cruz stands in as he looks at ball 1 here. That command may be starting to drift a bit. It's 2-0 now. Fly ball out to straightaway right field. And the 7th inning starts with a fly out here, 1 away. Yan Gomes will stand in now. He's struck out and flied out, 0 for 2 thus far. Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball 1. Looked like a slider perhaps, but it missed badly, and it's 2-0. 3-0 now.
He knows the drill out there. You got to make him swing the bat. To not be giving up walks at this stage of the game, because those could be fatal.
Now this is cut and thrown to first. Jose Ramirez will try it again. 0 for 2 with a fly out and a ground ball thus far. And he'll try and crowd him there with a fastball to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. That one will get out of play, and the count evens up at 1-1. This is lifted out to left. Ethier's there, and he makes the catch for the second out. Carlos Santana stands in, trying to change his evil ways here. Hitless in the ballgame so far. Bounced softly in front of the plate. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired.
It's time for the...
Matt Carpenter will dig in. 1 for 2. He grounded out the first time and followed that with a base hit in his second plate appearance. High and deep to right center field. Looking up is Davis. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back. Solo shot to right center. Home run number 5 on the year. And with it, the Redbirds have made this a 2-1 game. So a call to the bullpen now, and they'll make a move for the left-hander here. Yasiel Puig will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run. And he takes ball 1. No outs, nobody on. Fastball got him to swing through it. It's 1-1. Took him right up the ladder that time, and it's 1-2. Doolittle pauses. Here's the 1-2. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. Wilson Ramos. First pitch coming. Here it is. Up and in there with the first pitch fastball. It's ball 1. And this is a fastball that's right on the black, but ruled a ball. It's 2-0 now. Nope. 3-0. Bases are empty. 1 man out. Swinging away, and now the count will be 3-1. And it's full now, 3-2. Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men. Stephen Piscotty is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike.
This fastball is looking pretty lively right now.
Hit on the ground to short. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Jason Kipnis comes to the plate, and he'll start us off in the 8th. First pitch of the at-bat.
Jason Kipnis.
And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1.
Well, this guy has done a pretty good job of being effectively wild. He's only thrown first pitch strikes to about 60% of the batters he's faced, but look at where he's sitting right now. Excellent.
Oh, and he dusted him off the plate that time. Some mind games being played now. It's 1-2. Still 1-2 as he fouls it away. Chop foul at the plate. It'll remain 1-2. This one's flared out toward left. Number 36 ranging into the outfield. 1 out. Digging in, Brandon Geyer. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Well, I think it was a sinker that he rolled over last time up, and he's probably going to see that same pitch again. You got to wait for a mistake up in the zone against a guy like this.
And this is taken in easily, and just like that, 2 are gone to start the 8th inning. First pitch on its way. This one's blooped out toward right center field, and that'll get down for a base hit. So it's a runner at first with 2 men out, and stepping in is the center fielder, Rajay Davis. In tight here with the first pitch fastball. That's 1-0. Swing and a miss for strike 1.
Yeah, just really jumping out at that last pitch. He had him thinking fastball, maybe even slider.
And he'll fall behind now to 1-2. Frozen on the fastball. Never had a chance, and the inning is over. Matt Holliday digs in to lead off the bottom of the 8th inning.
Well, this has been a great game so far, and they're only down by 1. So getting this leadoff guy on would be huge for them.
But this is yanked down out there at shortstop for the first out. Into the box now, Johnny Peralta. He's got to be looking for vengeance after getting plunked in his last at-bat. Just gets a piece of it, strike one. Our pitcher's duel continues here, 2-1 score as we play the 8th. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And Santana able to stay with it here for route number 2. Andre Ethier will stand in, and they've done a good job keeping him off base at the top of the lineup. He's 0 for 3 thus far. And he misses with it, 1-1.
We've seen that same pitch be called a strike more than once.
Fly ball out to straightaway left. Brantley has a read on it, and that ends the inning. Francisco Lindor will stand in now, and he's been kept quiet out of the number 3 hole, hitless in his 3 at-bats so far. Swing and a ball lined hard towards short. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway. Jose Cruz will stand in now, hoping to get on track as they've been able to neutralize his power out of the cleanup spot. 0 for 3 thus far. And he'll turn and fire a desperation throw to first. And the throw will not be in time, as I don't think he was going to get him anyway, but a fine effort nonetheless. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. And Holliday's got this one, and there are 2 gone. Jose Ramirez stands into the box. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Here's a slider to start things out, looked at for ball 1. And here's a ball hit in the air. Adams in foul ground. And that's the 3rd out. Number 36 will dig in. 0 for 2 in the ballgame.
The bottom of the 9th inning for the Cardinals.
In there at the knees, strike one.
Number 36.
That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
Well, that one's at 94, so the velocity's good right now.
Boy, tough to lay off, but he's glad he did. It's 1-2 now.
And now on 1-2, this might be a spot where that high fastball was just a setup so that he can come back with that big curve.
Doolittle's ready, looking to put him away here on a ball and 2 strikes. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Throw on to first, and one shortstop grounds out to the other, 1 away.
First baseman, number 32.
Matt Adams comes forward to bat again. He was the victim of a double play last time around. Jose Melendez will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run.
56.
Zach McAllister will come on here hoping to get the final 2 outs and pick up the save. And that swung on and missed for strike 1. 1 out, nobody on. Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1. Hit hard down the line toward the coaching box. It's a foul ball. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Fought off at the plate, and we'll do it again. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Squared that one up just a little late. Skied in the air to straightaway left. And that'll take care of the pinch hitter here for route number 2. Matt Carpenter comes forward now. A home run in his last at-bat.
Yeah, he jumped all over a first pitch fastball in that at-bat and just drove it right out of here. So let's see if he's aggressive early in the count once again.
Yasiel Puig comes to the plate now with the tying run at first. So he'll be looking to drive a ball into the gap here. Matt Joyce will be called upon here to hit with the... And this ball swung on and hit to center field, and this should do it. Davis is there, makes the catch, and the ball game is over. Well, you always hope to get a good outing from your starting pitcher, but this man went above and beyond in this one. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, I thought he really pitched well. He ran into it.